Well, thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Matías Nardi. I'm the US country manager of DeepAgro. And we are a company that we are value-driven, and we create innovation and solutions with one purpose. That's to help growers be more profitable and sustainable. Why are we here? Because our co-founder and CEO, Juan Manuel Barufaldi, many years ago, saw his dad every weekend worried about the future of farming. His father was always worried about what was going to happen with herbicide resistance, why they were always applying chemicals in a broadcast way, blanket application throughout the field, and this was a very deep concern. He was a small family farmer, and as years progressed, he saw no change. So if you're not familiar with farming, when you do broadcast application, this is the boom, it's always open. The machine walks on the field, always spraying the whole field. So Juan Manuel became a computer scientist, as his brother Bruno, and they developed their own algorithms to do weed detection on fallow, soybean, and corn. They put these algorithms on our proprietary hardware, high-speed camera processor, and now as it goes through the field with these cameras, the sprayer, they only open the nozzles when they do weed detection. So as it walks, only will open when weeds are present. We can retrofit sprayers, any brand, any model, any color, any boom type. We put one of these every 6 feet, and we put special nozzles, special valves that will open on command. This is done real time, offline, 10 miles per hour. When you look at this image, green, those are savings. That's where the nozzles are shut. That's for the whole boom. So every little rectangle there, no application. Red, that's boom opening. So if you're not familiar with farming, weeds are clustered. They are not randomly distributed. So this proves what Juan Manuel believed many years ago when his dad was worried about the future. We can only apply herbicides where it's needed. The impacts are huge. Look at these numbers, 73% reduction of herbicide usage. In Argentina, this represents $16 per acre reduction on herbicide cost. There are many other benefits as well on water use reduction, plastic waste, and chemicals. Today, we are commercial in Argentina and in Uruguay. We are also proving our technology in the States, South Carolina, and Illinois, and in Brazil. 80 units sold, over 1.7 million acres covered. And we are very happy to be here in New York as well. As the machine walks on the field, these processors, they collect the data, they put it either on the hardware, on the cab, or they move it to the cloud, AWS. We have over 6 million images, cataloged, labeled, analyzed. We put data layers on them, 15 different crops, 13 terabytes of data, and this keeps growing. It's close to 7 million images now, and we can retrain, we can create new models, and as these models are retrained, we can send them back to the machine, and we can upgrade our software remotely. We have raised 3 rounds of capital. We have amazing investors that fully back DeepAgro, and as we consolidate our position in Argentina, we are moving into Brazil and the US. Last year, 32 units sold, $6.5 million of revenue. Our team, it's amazing, very young, very talented, very diverse, very resilient. We are purpose-driven, and as we say, we're just getting started. Our founders, computer scientists, electronic engineers, amazing academic credentials, super passionate, super open, transparent, clear, true pleasure being led by them. They have been recognized with multiple awards all across Latin America and the US. And Juan Manuel, our CEO, Juani Cavalieri, our CTO, Nacho Cornet, he leads the Department of AI, Marcos Mamarella, Customer Success Manager, happy customers, that's our number one objective, and Ivan Rigali, Head of Talent. We are led by a board of advisors, Jose Gobé, former Cornell graduate. He's with the Kearney, the Context Network. He has the LATAM division, and we have other advisors as well that help us with this strategy into the US. We spent 1 week here in New York, beautiful, diverse, fragile, full of talent, great universities, and agriculture is very important in the region. It's the #1 land use, and what happens with ag will affect what happens with water. As you're aware, algae bloom in the recent years, nutrient runoff, big problem as well as concern due to pesticide contamination, atrazine from corn. We had great meetings with Cornell University, Lynn Sosnowski, Vipan Kumar. They would love to work with us, with farmers like Rodman Lott, Mighty Acres. They see this as a great opportunity to bring this technology to New York. Ag retailers, also very interested to doing custom contracting work with this technology. We have a great opportunity to change the future of New York, working together, big impact. If you're awarded the biggest prize, we want to create our US R&D hub and our Northeastern Service Center for the 10 states in the Northeast, create 10 jobs, $200,000 total cost for each job, high paying, high quality, management, sales, research, development. And of course, as farmers save 70, 80% of their cost on herbicides, they can allocate that money on new technology, new inputs, and new jobs. So this is an amazing capacity to transform the future. We want to have 60 plus units sold by 2030 in these 10 states, $10 million of revenue to New York. Our output is going to be $30 million. Our multiplier effect is threefold, so that's impressive. But most important, there are non-pecuniary benefits, those that we cannot measure with money. And that's what is the impact on water, on the soil, on the air, on the environment. And of course, if we take care of the chemicals that we use, they are going to be in production for more time. We understand, due to the scale of the growers in the region and the importance of the ag retailers in the US, that the way to go to the market is with the ag retailers. And if you look at these numbers, with 15,000 acres applied on corn at a cost of $19 per year and a 60% savings, this technology pays for itself in 1 year. DeepAgro, we have a strong record of bringing value-driven solutions to market. We can innovate constantly. Adopting these ag tech solutions can not only help the environment, help the grower, but also create jobs and transform the economy. As we say, agriculture has the biggest impact on all the resources. And if we take care of agriculture, resources will be take care of themselves. We want farmers to have a bright future and also consumers to be able to enjoy locally produced food for generations to come. We are very happy to be here, very thankful. It's about the people. Sarah, thank you so much, and everybody at Grow New York. Our mentor, she was amazing. She tells you the things the way they are, so we love that as well. Sheila Marshman, thank you. Everybody that we met, the growers, the university, everybody was super supportive, and thank you so much for your time.
Bruno?